So guys, we're here again in Lancaster and we're just going to go and do a quick audit on the Jobcentre here in Lancaster. So I do believe that there's two job centres, the assessment centre behind and the Jobcentre plus here. But we're going to go and see what they have to offer. I don't know if you've seen the Kendal video yet, but that was atrocious. So let's go, guys. This is Lancaster Jobcentre. Don't worry, mate, you're not in it. We're just filming the Jobcentre, mate. So there's no resistance here in Lancaster for the Jobcentre. They're not even interested here, Lancaster.
Hello, thanks.
Hi buddy, I'm just filming the Jobcentre at the minute for documentary.
I'm afraid you're not allowed to film without permission.
Oh, okay.
I have to ask the security guards.
It's a public building though, mate. Oh, and there's me thinking Lancaster was getting on with a good response, guys. Here in Lancaster Jobcentre. Oh dear. We've rustled a few feathers. Oh dear. Hi guys.
Hi, how can I help?
Just filming the Jobcentre for a documentary.
Right, okay. Do you have permission?
I don't need it.
I think you do.
It's a government building.
Right, okay. So what would you like to do?
Just film some of the signage, get some history on the building if you can.
Right, I can't speak to you about it. Okay.
Alright, okay. Good to crack on, lads, or?
Free to, yeah, film what you want in here.
Lovely.
Sister here.
See, yeah, because obviously between the job centres, the wooden floor and the carpet's a private area. But we went to Kendal, did a video in Kendal, and they were really hostile. Shoving and
Plus you're going to get different reactions.
pushing
in
and...
different places, aren't you?
Yeah, but surely the
I've
laws...
seen them all on YouTube.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm used to them. You know,
Yeah,
Charlie Beach and all the rest of them.
Oh, right, yeah. No new ones? Hi, guys, alright?
Yeah, mate, all right.
Just keep it cordial and we're fine.
Yeah, that's fine, guys. Do you know how long the building's been here?
I worked here in the late 70s.
70s?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not a day past 25. Dear me.
Karma.
Yeah. What's these radios then?
Yeah, they're just supposed to communicate with each other.
Yeah, because we had one in Kendal. Wouldn't even show us the badge.
Right.
SIA badge, obviously, you know, to have it on display,
On display, yeah.
request a number, stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. So is there another job centre here then? Because someone said there's two.
So there's one at the far end, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's very seldom used these days.
Yeah.
It's like a back office.
All right. Okay. Yeah. No, it looks nice in here, guys. It's, to be honest, it's nice to have a humble reception.
Humble.
Yeah, he's been all right.
Well,
He did get a little bit touchy, but you know. Well, yeah. Don't even think this is going to make a video now.
No, not really.
Oh no, there's plenty of interest. All the signs and documents and that, but yeah, you're not in it, lad. Don't worry. Yeah, normally we come in and they're all, oh, get out, start gripping you and try to. I've just been in Kendal and they grip me up, tried twisting me up, and you come here and it's all right. Public signing. Staff are having a bit of a crack like about me. But
The thing is, just want to go to anything confidential.
yeah, no. Well, obviously, if I did capture anything in my video, obviously I'd edit it out. But I mean, we went to Kendal Jobcentre and they had the computer screens up with names and just massive breaches of GDPR. But we've been in Kendal today, but it's just the hostility there was like, right, we're going to go and see what Lancaster offers. Clearly a nicer service, a nice reception. You're a bit wary, which I can understand, you know. But yeah,
Careful about it.
what was that, my mate?
I said we were made aware that people would try to film them, that we have
Oh,
to be careful.
yeah, so you did get the memo then? Because Kendall didn't seem to get that memo.
No, I can't remember what it was, but we were
No, yeah,
talking about it a while ago.
briefed on it. Like I say,
As long as you don't feel wet.
no people are going to be in the video anyway.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Right. You can't film any individuals because we haven't given our consent.
I can film you guys
No,
because
you can't. No, you cannot. I have to give you my consent to film me, and everyone else does. You could film, if you want to film leaflets and notices, that's fine.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
do not film me. I do not give you my consent, and no one else does.
Okay.
And if you do, you'll
Can
be
I
asked to leave.
can I just explain something though before?
You'll be asked to leave.
That's a bit of a one-sided conversation, really, isn't it? Oh, misinformed. So, I can film them because they are government officials. I will film them because they're government representatives. Can't film the service users, and to be honest, I wouldn't want to because that's, you know, it's against them, not me. Oh dear. It's all right, lad. Not gonna. If anyone's looking for any jobs in Lancaster. Oh, we've got a bit of a Karen come over though, say that we couldn't film. They're all stood having a conversation about it. Two lads, and obviously I'm on a desk. Two lads on the desk there. Security and them lads. Yeah. It's lovely. Is that a public workspace there, mate?
A couple of computers they can use and where we sit sometimes.
So what would you do on that?
Well, it's got big keyboards for somebody who's visually impaired.
You're not on it, don't worry, you're not on it. Alright, okay. Spot on. Like I say, obviously, I was going to tell the lady, but she wasn't interested in listening, so I'll tell you. Obviously, I can film staff in this building because.
No, there's no right to put private in public.
Well, the problem is you're in a public building, and you're public representatives. So you're representing the government by being in this building as security. They're representing them as staff. The service users have a right to request that it's not in there, and I personally don't put stuff like that in there anyway because who wants staff to come to the job centre, right? But it does seem you're very humble, a bit wary but very humble. Slightly misinformed on what you can and can't film though. Obviously, you know yourself. My man there knows, he's just puts his back to it.
You have to have some like leaflets, information for looking for jobs, or
No, so do you know what it is? I'm just here to educate in the fact that you can film in public buildings and places.
right? Okay.
And we've been in Kendal today. I keep going on about that. Obviously, we're in Lancaster now, but Kendal were really rude.
Jobcentre.
Yeah, really rude, really misinformed. And it's a shame because the rest of Kendal was a really good spot. However, here you seem to be all right. Everyone in Lancaster seems to be all right. I do feel, as I was just saying to your colleague there, the blonde lady, she's slightly misinformed because she's a government representative and it's a government building. But
As long as you're not filming, obviously, customers that
Well,
are
that's-
doing personal information. And
that's
stuff
what I
like
was going to say.
That's obviously
The
different,
the service users will be blurred out anyway. So it's it's not their fault I've turned up today. But I was just mainly not concerned, but showing interest in these computers.
isn't it? Yeah, unfortunately, they're broke at the moment.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah.
By all means, you're right filming around this area because there's no sort of private information of anybody's.
I like the fact you've got your badge out as well.
Yeah. Oh, you've got to always wear your badge.
Well, some people seem to think that they can hide it away and not have to show you it, and it's like. So, anyone that requests to see your SIA badge, you've got to show them it and give them the number if they want to, and all the rest of it. If you're at work, if you're not at work, then it's fine, fair enough. Bit dubious of the camera, aren't you? Yeah. You know,
Everybody
it's
has a right
about-
to ask for people's ID, doesn't they, at the end of the day? So.
Well, yeah, if you asked me for mine, I'd give you mine, like. I'm not at work. Ah, I'm a bit dubious about you. You seem, I don't know, slightly informed. Slightly what it's
Well, I say I
about.
watch a lot of these YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
GB audits, is it? And all them going around back to
GB.
police stations and
Yeah.
police station car parks. And
Yeah, some people do that. Do you know what? A lot of people say, get a life. And it's a shame, really.
I find it quite entertaining, especially when they get out of control. Like. So I've always thought if anybody comes here and does this, I'll stay calm and just...
Yeah.
on
I
the
appreciate
level.
that. There's a few people. We were up at Penrith HQ the other day, and they were just like, crack on, mate, crack on.
Yeah.
But yeah,
There's a Scottish guy who can get a bit aggressive doing this. I don't know if you've seen him.
the laughing order.
I think he's come in here, hasn't he, before?
Yeah, he's a good lad.
He's just, well, he is, but he's sometimes, he came in, I mean, the last time he was in here, he's fine, but, you know, he can sort of, got to get a bit aggressive with someone, didn't he?
I like his stuff. I like his stuff. Each to their own flavour and style.
Everyone's different, aren't they?
But yeah, it's good to see, to be honest, that you're informed and educated in what's what. Because Kendall didn't seem to get the memo for that.
That's Cumbria, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah. Everywhere else in Kendall seemed to be all right though. But to be fair, we got a very hostile response there.
He
Told,
left an impression.
well, he told me to get a life and get a job and sodack this and sodack that. But you know,
Back to charm school there.
yeah, when people tell you to get a life, I've got a life and I've got a job. But if somebody wants to walk in here in a wheelchair and start filming, you can start twisting them up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because some places and some people they would, and that's just spreading the message. Plus, you get to meet cool people and have a good crack. Obviously, not everything makes the video, so.
So what's your YouTube angle then? Or is it TikTok or what?
I'm on YouTube, yeah. You going to subscribe?
What's your banner? Yeah, might be.
Yeah, Quinny_media.
What's that?
Quinny_media. QUINNY
Okay, I'll look it up then.
_media.
Did you just go into like different businesses or what, or just was it more sort
Yeah,
of
job centres,
government, or-
town halls. We did one in Penrith where I got lost. That was pretty cool because I was trying to find the town hall, police stations, fire and rescue, government buildings, drone footage.
Got a catalogue to look at then, eh?
Well, yeah, it's not just... The thing is, I don't want to be the guy that gets labelled for having a camera, sticking it in people's faces and getting aggressive.
Some took it a bit too far.
Like other people that have been mentioned, you know.
Check out the Kendall one.
Yeah, well, that'll be up in the next week. Well, I say a week, it'll probably go on tonight, but a lot of places that I've done. Not boring, but 20 minutes of stood there waiting for somebody. You don't really want to sit there and watch me stood waiting for someone for 20 minutes, so that'll get clipped out. But then when they give me like, the building was built in 1904, you know, it's this stone building and it was owned by this king for this emperor and stuff like that, then you've got really good understanding. Like I asked you guys, I said, do you know anything about the building?
Yeah, well, I think it's 70s, isn't it?
It's not actually as old as it looks, this building. It's 1972 it was built. Yeah.
Oh, right.
It's not as old as it's looked. Obviously, it's been built in keeping with the rest of the city.
Yeah.
It's,
near the
an
castle.
old city, isn't it? So.
Well, the main
Conservation
reason...
area just up there. So.
Yeah, the main reason I came to Lancaster today was to see the castle. And we went in and, you know, can put the drone up and yeah, they had no squabbles and we got some beautiful footage, so that'll be on there as well.
Yeah, well, Charlie Veitch came up there because I used to work up there.
All right.
And, yeah,
What were you, a prison officer?
No,
just
just
staff?
on the gate, yeah.
Yeah.
Before I started here.
Yeah.
So yeah, he came up through like a... Yeah. Right, see you, mate.
See you later, mate. So yeah, he's probably going to get a bollocking now saying, you know, stop having a crap with him.
Well, it's actually during his break. That's probably what
All
it's
right.
to do.
Me? Yeah. Sorry. What's that, mate?
So you look a bit sinister like that.
Do you know what it is? It's because I've had people take pictures of my face and my identity, and you create your own right to privacy. So if you didn't want to be filmed now, you could hold your clipboard up.
Yeah.
Obviously, I might use it, I might not.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like your colleague.
I think that didn't help you at first, though. Yeah.
I'll be going shortly. Don't worry. See, that's
Say it looked a bit sinister like that when you first.
well, that's creating a right to privacy. You can do that. See how she stood behind the bollard? You can create your right of privacy with that. But I take it that's the boss.
Well, good luck anyway.
Aye. Cheers, guys. Yeah, well, you wanted to have a crap up, boss, come over. Right, well, I think I'm going to go and do the other job centre now.
Fair enough.
So-
Which one? Morecambe?
Yeah, but there's another one here, isn't there?
No, the walls, but it's closed that now.
Right.
There used to be 2 job centres, but we've moved all the staff have moved into one. There was one around the back, but the doors are closed.
Oh dear. The boss just come over and give him a bollocking for having a conversation with me. But no, it's, you know, government officials, it's like the boss didn't really want to hear it, but you do have the right to film a government official in a government building. If I started stepping over here,
I think it's more if you sort of filming sort of people's personal details, things like that, which obviously you wouldn't do that anyway, because I would imagine.
yeah.
It's things like that they're more concerned about.
Well, for an example, I don't know if somebody wants to relay out to it, but if I
Someone's
came in,
personal details, you know, that type of thing.
if I came in and you see that computer screen there,
Yeah.
that one, if that was on, and I'm stood here, and I could see that,
Yeah.
right, I'd highlight the fact that I could see that,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't show the information that's on it.
Hence why they're all turned away from.
But when I walked into Kendal Jobcentre, believe it or not,
Yeah.
I could see names
Yeah.
and addresses and contact information that I have, and I'm going to blur out
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, as long as you're blurring it out.
on those screens, yeah,
blurring out,
on them screens. But I had somebody shouting, you know, GPDR at me the other day in one video, which is hilarious because that applies to the government. If I was working for an organisation,
Yeah.
then it would be GPDR. However, I'm an individual,
Yeah.
not representing anybody but myself, my own public interest. But it's one of them that the longer the boss goes around knitting and gritting to people, the longer I'm going to stick around.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, nice to meet you, buddy.
Okay.
And we'll see you again. See you again, bud. Sorry you got a telling off. But yeah, well, that's been Lancaster Jobcentre, guys. As always, the content's there. And yeah. But yeah, it's been Lancaster Jobcentre. So, please guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow the socials. And I'll catch you in the next one. So guys, just as we come out the job centre there, the blonde woman thought it was appropriate to come out and say, yeah, he's fucked off. How dare you? You weren't happy at the fact that I'd come into your job centre, your little government building. And I wasn't going to go and do the other job centre. I was going to take it on face value that they basically said that it was shut, but clearly it's not. So if they're going to be rude and impolite, then we're going to have a little wander around and see what's what, because we're not going to be spoke to like shit. So we're going to have a little look, because they already told us where the building was. So, and walking away from doing this video now, I was thinking, I'll go get some food. We'll go and see what Lancaster's like. But instead of that, we had the clowns at the job centre giving us marching orders. So I think that's the assessment centre. I'm not going to go there. He said it's round the back. How dare she? She waited until I come out. Now, the thing is, she didn't know the camera was off. I was simply walking away from the building. But then she decides to give it big licks. There it is. So we were just going to leave and go and do the town hall. And then obviously get some food in Lancaster, because it is a beautiful view in Lancaster. But Blondie decides to come out and start giving us abuse. Appointment only job centre. Oh dear, the doors are locked to this one, guys. Photography maybe. Right. So yeah, we weren't going to come round to this bit. We were just going to go off into Lancaster and get some food. Maybe find another location for another video. But Blondie decided to come back out. So we thought we'd come and do this side. And yeah, it seems to be. Hey mate, you alright?
You alright?
Yeah, it seems to be. So, yeah, if she hadn't have opened her mouth, we wouldn't have wandered up and would have took it at face value. But they're going to start giving you abuse, then how can you trust anything they say? So that's been the Jobcentre Plus here, guys, in Lancaster. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow all the socials.